Namaste. Welcome to this level 2 Vinyasa practice. We are going to meet Dragonfly pose today, sometimes known as Grasshopper. So wonderful. Sanskrit name is Maksikanagasana. So as always, the invitation is just to play. See what happens. There is no such thing as cannot do something. It's all a process. So just enjoy the process. Let's start. Sit up tall and close your eyes. You can keep your hands on your thighs. Sometimes it's nice to have them down in front of you, or you can already bring it to Anjali Mudra. Close down your eyes. And begin the process of connecting with your space inside. With the feeling of your breath in that space. As you start to settle down more and more, begin to bring all your attention to your breath and start to set the rhythm for your practice today. And allow this steadiness to guide you in your practice today. Nothing else matters. And once you feel connected to that, connect with your intention. A reminder of why you do this practice. To be stronger so that you can be less reactive, more mindful, more aware. Here we watch our tendencies and we churn through our practice. I'll begin with one round of Om. When you're ready, release your hands, blink your eyes open. So come onto all fours and do what you have to make it into downward dog, but not right away unless you feel really it's the place to go for you. So just take a moment to start to move your body, connect with your breath. We won't spend too much time here, so we're going to get stuck in to the flow. As it's a big peak pose, we're going to use all the time we have to prep, to find the kramas to take us there. And in down dog, again, you're just noticing the space, noticing what you have entered the practice with, just so you can be aware of what happens at the end or how it feels at the end. Breathe in. Exhale, look forwards and walk to the top of your mat. When you arrive, lengthen the spine and pause here for a moment. Create that length in the side of your body, hold there. And then exhale, fold, bent knees or straight legs. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Stretch up, look up, and exhale, come to meet in Tadasana. We'll bring our feet together for the first one. Let your arms go. Roll the shoulders back, breathe in. Just take a moment to get upright in your body. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Get ready to move. Bend your knees. Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to twist to the right. Yes, already. Your left elbow can come to the outside of your thigh, or the forearms can come to the outside of your thigh, and stay here for a moment. Lengthen the spine towards the crown of your head. Lean away from your hands for a moment and press the hands down towards the earth. Breathe in. Exhale the breath here. And inhale, climb up. Stretch up if you like, stretch back. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Your choice, step or jump back into plank. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. Your feet are hip distance apart. And out. Another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Get ready. Send the right leg up as you inhale. Bring your knee into your navel, and then you're going to cross your right thigh on top of your left. Swivel onto the big toe side of your left foot. Sink your hips down and reach your arms alongside your head, alongside your ears, and bow the side of your body. Exhale, bring the left hand back down and send your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Bring your arms in front of your shins and have your index finger pointing forwards. Sink your hips and your chest evenly down. Inhale, pull the ribs up, round your spine, and exhale, sink down. And more. Inhale, pull it in, and exhale, sink down. Lovely. Inhale, come up halfway, plant your left hand down and swivel onto the little toe side of both feet and reach your right arm back. Lean into your back body. Breathe in. Sink your hips deeper and extend fully. Breathe in. Make this back leg strong. And down. Swivel to the left. Skandasana. Bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg. Breathe in. You can take that knee out to the side a bit more and extend your spine more forwards. Inhale, swivel all the way to the back. Exhale, look forwards. Inhale, reach your arms up. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, lift up, squeeze the legs towards the midline. And exhale, peel your arms open to the left. One more. Inhale, pull it up. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, pull your arms up. Maybe look up. And exhale, bring your hands down to the floor. Drop your right knee down and straighten the left leg any amount. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Breathe in. And down. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, pull the foot back to come back into low lunge. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Stretch up, look up. And exhale to stand, Tadasana. Bend your knees. Utkatasana. Inhale, lift up. Sink your hips more back and reach your arms more up. Breathe in. Draw the front ribs back. And out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to the earth and fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step your left foot back and look ahead. Place your hands down and inhale. Stretch your right leg back. Exhale. Exhale, step your right foot outside of your right hand. Now keep your hands inside of your foot. Sink your hips down and reach your chest forwards. Breathe in. And out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Swivel to the left. And this time go down deep. So pull your right toes out. And Skandasana, low Skandasana. You can keep your hands down and look towards the right. And then swivel forwards. Inhale. Exhale, look ahead. Step your right foot forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Stretch up, look up. And exhale, arrive. Tadasana. Release your hands, breathe in. Exhale, make sure your feet are together. Get ready. Bend your knees. Utkatasana. Inhale. Going to twist to the left as you exhale. So again, press the hands down towards the floor. Lengthen your spine towards the crown of your head and lean slightly away from your hands. Breathe in. Exhale the breath. Inhale, rise. If you like, take a little standing back bend. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Forward bend. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step or jump back. Plank. Take chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Big breath in. Exhale. Get ready. Send the left leg up. Inhale. I'm going to step the left foot to the outside of your left hand. Bring your hands inside of your shins. Come onto your fingertips. Inhale. Round your spine. And exhale. Sink hips down, heart down. One line if you can. Inhale. Pull the ribs up. Pull the legs in. And exhale. Sink down. Again. Inhale. Pull in. And exhale. Sink down. Come up halfway. Place your right hand flat and swivel to the little toe side of both feet. Lean back. If this is not right, send your right arm more out to the right. Breathe in. Keep this back leg strong. And then swivel all the way to the right. Skandasana, high Skandasana to begin with. Breathe in. And out. Swivel all the way to the right. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, you're going to twist open to the right, and as you do this, bend that back knee. Keep the spine upright. Inhale, pull the legs in, lift your spine, and exhale, open. Again, inhale, pull in, and exhale, open. Inhale, pull it up, and exhale, bring the hands down. Drop your left knee down, and straighten the right leg, any amount. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Come up halfway as you inhale. Slide your foot back so you come forwards, back into lunge as you exhale. Step your left foot forwards. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. And exhale, Tadasana. Feet together, let your arms go. Breathe in. And out. Bend your knees. Utkatasana, inhale, hold. Again, sink the hips more back, pull the front ribs back, align your ears close to your arms. Breathe in. Exhale, fold, forward bend. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step your right foot back as you exhale. Send the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Come onto your fingertips. Reach your chest forwards like you're in cobra pose. Tone that back leg. Breathe in. And out. Swivel to the right. Bend your right knee. Pull the left toes up and come down. Low Skandasana. Hands down or hands off. Breathe in and down, and then swivel to the right. Inhale. Exhale, look ahead. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. And exhale, Tadasana. Good. Let your arms go. Breathe in. And out. Take another breath in. And this time you're going to step your feet hip distance apart. I'll face you to begin with. I'm going to stand. I'm going to mirror you. Stand on the right leg and bring your left ankle just above your knee. And then bend your knees and tip forwards into your thigh. Okay. You're going to bring your left hand to your left foot and pull open to the right. If you have the balance, lift the right arm up. Good. Breathe in, hold. I'm going to come back to my mat, so hold there. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. See if you can lengthen towards the crown of your head a tiny bit more. And then sweep your right arm behind you. And inhale, lift your left knee up, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring the foot down, bend both knees. Inhale, lift both arms up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's step the left foot back and look ahead as you exhale. Take the right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee and drop the right foot close to your left leg and sit. Take the right arm up. Reach the right hand behind you and lift your left arm up. Inhale, create that length. Twist. The arm can come outside of your thigh. Press the ground away with your right hand. If this is not comfortable, hug your knee. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, you're going to send the left arm up and bring it back to wherever it came from. Right arm up, swivel, send your right leg up towards the sky. Inhale. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Now walk your hands forwards. As far forwards as it's comfortable, stay on your fingertips. Let your head go and inhale, pull the legs towards each other, the ribs float. Exhale, sink down. And again, inhale, pull it in. And exhale. One more. Inhale, pull in. And exhale, sink down. Good. This time, drag your right hand down again and swivel open to the right. Lean back. Inhale, this time, lift your right arm overhead. And exhale, sink your hips down. Reach back. Swivel to the left. High Skandasana. Hold here. Send your left knee out and lengthen your spine forwards. Press down the outside, inside edge of your right foot. Swivel to the left. Inhale. If you need to, take a little step out with your left foot as you exhale. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring your right arm outside of your thigh. Press your hands down and then sink your hips a little deeper and reach the chest forwards. If you like, you can free the left arm up. Breathe in. And down. Lovely. Bring your palms back to meet as you inhale. Exhale, reach your hands forwards. Place the hands down and drop your right knee down. Straighten the left leg again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up halfway. Drag the foot back and exhale, come forwards. Low lunge. Place your hands down. Step back plank. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Get ready. Send the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forwards between your hands. Reach the right arm forwards. Look ahead. Sweep the right hand alongside your body. Lift. Extend both legs straight. Exhale. Bend your right knee and reach it forwards. Inhale. Extend the right arm up. Straighten both legs. And exhale. Reach the right arm forwards. One more. Inhale. Lean back. And exhale, reach forwards. And then swivel to the left. Inhale. Arrive in low Skandasana as you exhale. Spine lifts if you can, looking towards that right foot. Swivel to the left. Inhale. Arrive. Exhale. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. Stretch up. Look up. And arrive. Tadasana as you exhale. Let your arms go. I'm going to face you again. Breathe in. And down. So I'm going to mirror you again. Breathe in. And you're going to stand on your left this time and bring your right foot up and cross your right ankle just above your left knee. Bend your knee and sink your hips back without dropping that left hip. Now once you get there, extend your spine and grab your foot with your right hand and start to twist open to the left. Reach your left arm up, and if you have the balance, you can look up towards your left hand. So I'm going to come back to my mat and hold there. Find the balance, and if you get unbalanced, just come back into the pose. Sink the hips down, reach the chest forwards even more. One more breath. Reach the left hand behind you, swivel it down, and as you sweep both arms up, lift the right knee up. Inhale. Drop your foot, bend both knees. Exhale. Inhale, lift your arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. You're going to step your right foot back into lunge and look ahead. Place your hands down, take it three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee. You're going to drop it close behind your right foot and sit. Reach your left hand behind you and lift your right arm. Inhale and exhale, twist to the left. So you can hug your knee or bring your arm outside of your thigh. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in and out. Keep both legs active. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Reach your right arm up. Place your right hand down. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Bring it down and send your left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Now reach your hands forwards. Stay on your fingertips. Inhale, pull the ribs up. Exhale, sink down. And again, inhale, pull it all in. And exhale, sink. One more like this. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Start to come over to the right. High Skandasana. Again, drive that right knee out. Lengthen the spine forwards. Breathe in. And out. Swivel to the right. Adjust your feet. Exhale as you arrive. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Create that space. And exhale. Twist to the right. And again, you can take one hand to the sky or both hands apart from each other. This works better for me. Lean back, lengthen your spine, sink your hips down. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands back together. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop your hands down and left knee comes down. Straighten the right leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, lengthen. Right legs, long spine. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Come up halfway. Inhale. Exhale, come forwards. Place your hands down and step back plank. Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, get ready. Send the left leg up as you inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forwards between your hands. Look ahead. Reach the left arm forwards. Straighten both legs and sweep the left arm up. Lean back, inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee and extend forwards. Inhale, extend both legs, reach the left arm up, twist. And exhale, reach forwards. One more. Breathe in. Exhale, reach forwards. Cross your chest. Come to the right. Low Skandasana. You may have to toe heel your feet closer so that you can come deep. Breathe in. And out. Swivel to the front. Inhale, looking forwards. Step forwards. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. And exhale. Tadasana. Let your arms go by your side. I'm going to face you again and mirror you. Breathe in. And down. So I'm going to mirror you again for this variation. So you can take the variation before or add on now. So stand on the right and bring your left ankle on top of your right knee again for this figure 4 without dropping that hip. Sink your hips back like Utkatasana and keep your hips square as you can. So you can come back here or start to twist and bring your left arm or elbow to your foot and press your hands down. If this feels good, reach your right hand down towards the floor and your left hand up towards the sky and hold here. Maybe even look up, whoops, maybe even look up towards your hands. I'm going to come back to my mat here. Breathe and hold there. And out. One more breath. Inhale. Now if you have your right arm up, sweep it behind you and inhale, bring your left knee up with you as you sweep your arms up. Exhale, let's let the arms go and come to Tadasana for a moment. That was quite intense. So pause here, breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale, get ready. Bend your knees. Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Let's jump back or step back, plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog or cobra, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. So send the right leg up again as you inhale. Bend your knee and drip that foot down again, close to your leg. And inhale, sit as you lift the right arm up. And place the right hand down as you exhale. Lift the left arm up and twist. So if you have a pretty deep twist and you feel like you can bind here, go ahead, send your left arm behind you. I can't get there, but please go there. My limbs just don't do that. Breathe in or we stay here. Inhale. Exhale. If you're in the bind, same thing. Think about lifting the lower back. Lovely. Release your bind if you're there. And release, bring the left hand down. Reach the right arm up as you swivel back. Inhale, send the right leg up. And exhale, right foot to the outside of your right hand. Please adjust your stance to feel comfortable. This time, walk your hands forwards. If you feel like you have the depth to release your hands, go ahead. Subtle pulse, pull the legs in, inhale. Exhale, dive. Again, inhale, pull in. Exhale. One more. Breathe in. And down. Swivel to the left and arrive. This time we're going to come all the way down. So nice and slow, with or without your hands, come down to sit. Grab hold of your ankle with your right hand. Inhale, lift your left arm up and side stretch towards your extended leg. Move your knee out to the side, and if it's available, if your left hand comes to your right foot, go ahead, bring it there and spin open towards the sky. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Really get in to the side of your body, and then inhale, swivel up and exhale. I'm going to spin to pigeon pose on the left. So see if you can bring your left foot a little higher now that the hips are a little bit more open. Send your right leg more back. So you can either reach the left hand forwards like this and place your right hand on the left, or use your right hand as a kickstand, or bring your left arm to your foot and press your hands down to twist. Same thing, lengthen the spine, forwards, and stretch the back leg back. Breathe in and out. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Good. Release, come back through the center, and this time bring your right foot forwards, hug your knees, and bring your head to your knees, squeeze into a little ball. Lift your head and your shoulders up, reach your arms forwards and come into Navasana. So you have a choice. You can stay here or come into Ardha. Now, if you're coming into Ardha Navasana, let me get this out of the way. If you're coming into Ardha Navasana, when we come up through the right side. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, come up through the right. Exhale, lower down. One more, come out through the right. Hold here. Your legs are squeezing over to the left. And then slowly release down. Ardha Navasana. If you're in Navasana, come to Ardha now. Bend your knees. Reach your arms overhead and pause. Breathe in. Let it go. And down. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Lovely. From here, press your feet down and inhale, lift your hips up. You're welcome to stay here or cross your right ankle on top of your left and pull the hips up evenly. Relax your arms. Breathe in. And out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly lower down. So if you were not here, bring your right ankle onto your left thigh now and pull your left knee towards you. You can reach and grab hold of the left thigh and extend your left leg up, or keep your left knee bent. So you're pulling the right leg towards you and pulling the left leg towards you and pressing your right thigh away from you. Breathe in. And out. Lovely. Release. Extend both legs up for a moment and just circle your ankles. Lovely. Bend your knees and bring your head to your knees. Squeeze into a little ball. And then just start to rock up and down like 2 or 3 times. And on the 3rd time, rock all the way up to a squat. From here, you're going to bring your left arm to the outside of your thigh. You can hold here for a moment and just come back into the twist. And we're going to take Parshva. You can either have your fingers pointing that direction or pointing that direction. So give it a try. Maybe you can pause the video if you're trying this. I'm going to go this direction for you to see for now. So bring your arm outside of your thigh and get as deep as you can. And then place your hands down, and it's like Bakasana. So place your hands so they are chaturanga distance apart like this. Squeeze the knees in, and I'm going to tip between my hands. So tip my weight between my hands and pull my feet up and hold, squeeze, lengthen the chest forwards as I sink my hips down and squeeze the belly in. And then slowly bring your feet back down. So if you want to try the other way, your hands are going to face forwards and you're going to have to tip your weight. So imagine I have to tip my weight to the middle of my hands that way, and my body's not resting on my arm here. Look ahead and squeeze my thighs back. So try either way, and once you're ready, you can press play again and meet and forward fold. Grabbing your elbows and dropping your head down. So if you're practicing this at home, do pause the video for a moment to give it a good try, especially if you're just on the edge of it, and don't rush to be here. But don't spend all your energy there, because we're going to go into Dragonfly pose. Breathe in and exhale. Let your arms go. Roll up. Inhale. Stretch up. Look up. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Inhale. Step your left foot back and look ahead. Good. Place your foot flat and inhale, rise. Warrior one. Stretch up, look up. Exhale, Skandasana. To the left, low Skandasana. You can even open that right arm up just for a little bit more twist, and then swivel over to the left and look ahead. Step forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up. And exhale, arrive back into Tadasana. Let your arms go. Breathe in. I'm going to face you again for the second side. And out. Lovely. So you're going to stand on the left and place your right ankle on top of your thigh and sink your hips back. So it's really important. Where are we now? So I'm going to face you. So it's really important to sink your hips back and bring your chest forwards. And you can use your hands to twist yourself open first. Now bring your right arm to your foot, or your forearm to your foot. And if you're here, place your palms together and just test it out. See if it will work. See if you can reach your right hand down and then get the left hand up, and then peel your collarbones open and lengthen the spine forwards to the crown of your head. Breathe in. Just getting used to the feeling of the foot on your upper arm. One more breath. And then sweep your left hand behind you, take your gaze down, and inhale as you lift your arms, pull your right knee up, and exhale as you drop the foot down, bend your knee, inhale, rise. Actually, let's take Tadasana and exhale. Tadasana, yes, I forgot. Let's give ourselves Tadasana for a moment. Come back to the breath. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. Let's start this way. Here we go. Bend your knees. Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Inhale. You can step or jump back and take Chaturanga. Exhale. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Get the feet ready. Send your left leg up. Inhale. Bend your left knee and start to drop the foot close to your right leg and sit. Send your left arm behind you. Inhale, lift your right arm up and exhale, twist. So take your deepest twist. If that means you can bind, go ahead and bind. You stay here, or you could be here. This is pretty deep for me too. So any of the three. Breathe in and out. And if you're here, remember, think about pushing your leg into your arm to get that nice deep twist. Release your bind if you're there. Reach the right arm up, bring it back down. Take the left arm up. As you arrive, send the left leg up. Step your left foot outside of your left hand. Walk your hands forwards if you can. Float. Inhale, pull the ribs up. And exhale, sink down. Inhale, pull it all in. And exhale. That left hip is on fire. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Swivel to the right. I couldn't wait to get out of it. Come down low. Super slow with or without your hands to sit. Adjust this foot if you haven't arrived. Right. Grab your right ankle with your left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm. And exhale, side stretch. Use your arm as a lever against your thigh, but watch that the shoulder's not popping forwards. So try to stack your shoulders on top of each other and lengthen your spine forwards. If your hand comes to your foot, grab your foot and swivel up towards the sky. Move your right knee away. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, come upright. Exhale, take a breath. Swivel, pigeon pose on the right. So you're going to look back and adjust the left leg with the edge of your mat. And then maybe this right foot can come up a little higher. Either bring your right arm over or right arm comes to your foot. Place your hands down and start to twist. Lean back, press against your foot and extend the spine forwards. Inhale. At the same time, I'm trying to drop that left hip down, but also twist my right belly open. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Release. Come back through the center and swivel the left leg forwards. Give your knees a hug. Lift your chest, Navasana. So you can stay here. If you're coming down, Ardha, we're coming up on the left. So pull the legs to the right, reach to the left. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. And if you're in Navasana, come down, hold, reach the arms overhead, and place your feet down and just get settled for a moment. Breathe in and down. Dive into that soft breath, into your steady breath, into your steady space. Breathe in and down. Good. Inhale, bring your hips up. If you did on the other side, left ankle comes onto your right, the hip wants to dip, so pull it up, square the hips as best you can. Breathe in, hold, and out. Another breath here. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower the hips back down. Pull your right knee in towards you, grab the back of your right thigh and extend the right leg up. Send the left thigh away from you. Lovely. And then release. Bring your knees into your chest. Give it a hug and bring your head to your knees. Squeeze into a little ball and let it go. So rock up and down about 2 or 3 times. And on the third time, rock up to a squat. And it's going to hang out here for a second. So here we go again. Again, you can pause. You can pause this to check out the other side. So I'll just run through it again. If this is a bit challenging to be on the ball of your foot, you might be able to like pull the mat up under to give you some support. Whoop! It will take a little bit of doing, but you want the mat to be quite high under your heels like this, so you can stand on top of it. Good. And then bring the right arm outside. Good. And place your hands down. So for me, for my proportion, there's a little bit of tipping. So as I place my hands down, the challenge is to keep connected with my thigh. So once I'm there, I can shuffle my foot a little forwards. And as I tip into my hands, you could keep one foot down. For me, it's the right. And then slowly take the other foot up. And you can look towards your feet. Lengthen the spine forwards towards the crown of your head. So try to come down the way you came up. And equally, the other way, which is a little harder, even though this way I wasn't balancing on my side. Maybe at the beginning, you will find that you're balancing the side of your body on your upper arm. In the beginning, it's fine. Eventually, you try to find more engagement in your core to stay away from your hands. So if you're doing the other version, hands down, hands forwards, tip into that space between your hands and pull your feet up and hold. Make your feet super active. Use your fingertips as your brakes. Extend your spine forwards. And then again. So again, you can pause the video to try on this side. When you're done, we meet in a forward fold. Grab your elbows the other way. Breathe in, feel back here. And out. Hope you had some success there. Inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Let your arms go. And inhale, climb up. Stretch up, look up. Exhale, fold, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot back. Drop your heel down. Inhale, rise. Warrior one. Exhale, low Skandasana to the right. Swivel over to the right, step forwards, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. And exhale, Tadasana. Good. So we've arrived at the peak pose. So I'm going to show you some variations. If you were still stuck, I would say, or if you couldn't get your arm to your foot here, then I would suggest taking this pose to begin with. Say this is my right foot. I'm going to send my left leg all the way, so sit on the left hip and reach the foot out to the side like so. And then bring my hands forwards like this and see if I can reach for my foot. So you have to move around until you feel comfortable. This hand, so it kind of starts looking like this. So sit this way, you're going to roll onto the hip, grab the foot, little toe side of your foot, and then tip into your hands, pick your hips up, bend your elbows, and push the edge of your foot into your hand for this baby version of Dragonfly. Got that? But if you're ready to come into Dragonfly, here we go. So the foot wants to come up onto your thigh. Going to bring as much of your arm onto your foot as you can, like so. And then I'm going to place my hands down, and again, there is a bit of tipping. And as I tip, now I'm going to squeeze this back knee as close as I can to my foot. And as I tip into that space, I let the balance happen as I pull my foot up, and I find that balance. So my straight leg is constantly working to stay up. It's not just like passively hanging there. It's not going to work. So you need to compress as much as you can. So imagine like that back foot is pushing against your heel that's on your arm, and that's all working then. As easily said than done. And also this foot, there's so many muscles there, and if you energize your foot, they feel like they're gripping on your arm, even though you're just kind of balancing and standing on them. You can even like grip your toes to your arm like this. So again, if you can't, if this is still not quite there for you, you can work towards it. So work towards finding that twist before you come into the arm balance in all the variations. So pushing, getting used to getting your arm right there if the squat is not there for you yet. So again, you can pause while you attempt this side. And it's the same. So let's try to come into the baby version again. So if I send my right leg to the side and I pull my left foot close to me, and you can see the shape already, I want to reach forwards and catch my foot now. The problem is if you're not able to catch the foot, you could come forwards this way and lift your hips up. So it's like a chaturanga arm this way, and get into that feeling of getting strong here in the ribs and feeling that chaturanga in your torso. Or catch your foot if you're ready. Pull the foot up and push your foot into your hand. You feel that resistance. Use that resistance to get your hips up behind you. So it's a rolling action. You want to roll forwards. So roll your chest forwards, bend your elbows, and you're in that chaturanga shape. Cool. And you can look over that way and come down. So I quite fancy this baby version as well. I'm going to see if this other side works for my broken foot. So the other way that you could come into it is also to come down from here, or seated. Seated doesn't work for me. So, but if you know the seated version, go ahead. So again, get into your twist. I'm going to come up. It's easier. Get into that twist and get your foot as high up your arm as you can. Place your hands down, squeeze that bottom knee in as best you can, and then come up and lift that leg up and extend. Squeeze the knee back in to place your foot back down. Press away to come up. Voila. Whee! And exhale. So again, you can pause the video, and when you're done, come to meet on the floor. So when you're finished, you can take one extra connecting flow if that feels nice for your body, but we'll finish with some symmetrical work here. So pull your knees into your chest and gently rock from side to side. You have a choice here. Extend both legs up. You can either bring your hands onto your sacrum under you like this for double leg raises, or keep your arms by your side if you know this is good for you, just to stabilize the sacrum. So keep your legs over your hips so you're not pulling your legs too close in. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, sweep it down. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. You can stop at any time. And out. Inhale, this is 5. Exhale. Inhale, this is 6. Exhale. Inhale, 7. Exhale. Inhale, 8. And exhale. Pull it up. Bend your knees. Happy baby. Very relaxed, happy baby. Release your feet. Cactus your arms. And let your feet separate as wide as your mat. Drop both knees to one side and hold. Inhale, pull it up, and exhale, drop it the other way. And inhale, pick it up. Extend your legs forwards, reach your arms overhead, give it a stretch. You have a choice now, bridge pose or wheel pose. Place your hands down, get ready. Wait for your breath, so no rush, we always meet somewhere. When you're ready, come up and hold. If you're slipping like me, it's a hot day today, you'll have to come back down and start again. Maybe do it twice, 5 breaths. In bridge pose, you can stay for a duration of 10 breaths. And when you're done, meet me back down here. Good. And then bring your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Gonna rock up to sit. Take your legs forward for Paschimottanasana. Get your hips back, root your thighs down, frame your legs, and come forward. So remember, you're not aiming your head to your knees, reaching your chest towards your feet. Hold here. Lovely. And then inhale, rise up. Bring your hands behind you, bend your knees or have your legs extended straight and lift your hips up. And then exhale, lower down. You can stay here or take a connecting flow. And now you decide. You can come into Shavasana actually if you like. Or you can take an inversion, shoulder stand, or headstand, or Pinchamayurasana if you can hold it very still. So choose something that you can hold or that you want to practice right now. And hold it there in a very quiet way for about a minute. Make it something very balancing for your sacrum. So if you're doing any shoulder stand, take the asymmetric stuff away. Just have both legs up towards the sky and eventually both legs down behind you. And if you're in Shirshasana headstand, you just stay with your legs straight up. By the way, if you're not in inversion or in Shavasana or legs up against the wall, any variation is good. If you're in shoulder stand, you can come into plow pose. And from plow pose, you can drop your knees to your forehead or to the side of your ears. Wrap your arms around your thighs for Pindasana. And then extend your legs and bring your hands down behind you and slowly come down. And if you're in Shirshasana, start to make your way down. Maybe you can stop halfway. So if you've come down from headstand, take child's pose for 5 breaths. If you've come down from shoulder stand, take fish pose. And you can end, if you came down from headstand, with another connecting flow. If you are in fish pose, get ready for Shavasana. So I'm going to stay upright for a second. Come onto your back, and the work that you've put in, you've put really good effort in right now, and so Shavasana becomes a very important point right now. It's like when you've cooked a really good meal, you have to taste it and you taste all the benefits in Shavasana. So I will take mine after I've put you down in it. Come to lay on your back. And ideally at this point, unless you still feel like your sacrum needs support, then you have your feet wide and your knees are knocked together. So I wouldn't advise you to drop your knees out to the side right now. And I know for some of you it feels very comfortable, but the nervous system acts a little differently when you are in certain poses. So either have your legs out in front of you, conventional Shavasana, or your knees come together. Your arms are out by your side, or you can bring one hand onto your belly, one hand to your heart. But if you're coming to this variation, sometimes I see people's elbows are not relaxed, so make sure they are on the floor. And then close down your eyes. And you start with the very physical sensations. Start to let the effort go and start to relax and release all the muscles that you've just worked. And just start to let everything begin to melt away. Like you're just surrendering to the earth. Just let everything go. And if you find it difficult, you can work with contracting the muscles really hard and then releasing them. Maybe 2 or 3 rounds, but no more than that. Or scan through your body with your mind and very consciously and deliberately release and relax each and every part of your body. And you keep sweeping your attention up and down your body until you feel this sense of being quite settled, and you start to feel like you're diving into this quiet space inside, this vast space inside within you. It's not your mind, it's not your body, it's just this connection of this space inside. And enjoy that connection for a moment. Feel this deep peace and this deep space inside. And once you find yourself there, let your mind go. And if you're not in a rush, please stay here until you feel complete. And if you're pressed for time, just take another minute here. Give yourselves this moment. Especially without my voice, I will leave you here to have this space to enjoy the Shavasana for a moment, to really get connected to your space inside. Thank you so much for joining this practice today.